if you were to kind of reach back and go into your memory of going through the curriculum, what one or two things would you say really have had the biggest impact on you that you've really embraced and you're so glad you got it?
Yeah, there's a phrase you said. I want to think it was in the 2.0. It's around the concept of the process. It was something around like circumstantial success versus systematic success. So for me, it was, I came in thinking I had a pretty tight process. Again, I was a high lives writer. I can move people through the system. I came in during paper app days. I'm sure you remember this as well. But now everything's digital. It feels like everybody should be able to do this. But I felt like I had a pretty airtight process. But the thing that stuck out to me to identify that maybe it wasn't as tight as I thought was the time management piece, kind of the hours worked. We did that exercise, and
billable
hours, sitting in the office. I'm here. I got the suit on. I'm in front of the computer, but am I really working?
Right.
And going through that for a couple of weeks with my staff, it was pretty fresh at the time, by the way. That was eye-opening. And once we looked under the hood, it was squeezing and making the calendar even tighter to make sure that I was doing things I needed to do, my staff was doing things they needed to do, and they didn't really intersect because that just meant it was dead time. The other thing that really stuck.
That's so true, Mike.
And again, we felt so good about it. We went in. This is probably more the reluctant part of us. Like, what can we learn? We've already got that figured out. That was a good punch in the jaw, really, to be frank. It was like, ooh, we're not as hot as we think. So that was really
yeah. Well, the concept makes sense, but most people don't stop and think and make increase their level of self-awareness around that. And so the concept is just very, very simple and logical. And that is that the more often throughout any given moment, every single day, we could take a second to look at right now, right here, am I doing what I should be doing in alignment with what my role is in this business? Is it $400, $500, $600, $800 an hour work, or is it $8 an hour work? And the more keenly aware we are of that, the more we can proactively and intentionally design our calendar around delegating everything that's important. But it also starts with a keen level of self-awareness, right?